Y'all come on in. Come on in the building, you guys, and welcome to the House of Cynt. Said it. Okay, y'all go ahead, grab your popcorn, your smokes, your drinks, whatever you gonna get, because we got some things to talk about tonight, you guys. Before I get started, let me drop the disclaimer. This site is for education and entertainment purposes. Therefore, everything that I say after this, you guys, is allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. But I'm going to drop some links on this one after the video, because in case you guys want to go back and take a look at the article on what's going on, I'm going to drop the links on those as well, you guys. So shout out to all my new subs, my old subs in the building. Shout out to you all. I thank you all my old subs and my new subs for coming in. Thank you all. Okay. Shout out to my moderator, Miss Latasha Parker, always holding it down. Okay. So we got some things to talk about, a couple of things on the lineup. I got a lot of things to pull out, videos and a lot of stuff to show you guys. But before I even get started on, and again, this is breaking news, young Dolph has been shot and killed in Memphis, you guys, and we're going to talk about it. But before we get to young Dolph, we got to get to what Porsha Williams, Real Housewives of Atlanta, has revealed some disturbing information about R. Kelly, you guys. She's come out with some we're going to talk about it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get right to it, because I'm not going to waste no time. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to get right to Miss Porsha Williams and what she had to say in this disturbing news. Hold on. So Porsha Williams reveals for the first time her own shocking encounter, you guys, with R. Kelly. So here we go. There's Porsha, Real House of Atlanta. If you guys, I know a lot of you guys probably know who she is. If not, she's also on Dish Network. With Ricky Smile and them over there. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star detail the time she was brought to R. Kelly's home when she was pursuing a music career. Okay, so Porsha Williams, she's now 40 years old. You guys, open up about what happened when she met R. Kelly, 54. Okay, so when she was just 25 years old, in a new interview with People. So she just published this. She just opened up about this, you guys. This is not nothing old that Porsha have been saying. This is something that she had just spoke on, just came out with, okay? So this was published on Wednesday, today, November 17th, okay? So the Real Housewives of Atlanta star said she wanted to help anyone who has been hurt by him, and that she wanted investigators to know about her experience with the singer, who was convicted of sex trafficking and racketeering on September the 27th, okay? So the Real Housewives of Atlanta star also detailed her experience in her upcoming book, okay, The Pursuit of Porsha, so which will be released on November the 30th. So Porsha admitted that it was difficult to open up with the experience, okay, for the memoir, and that she hesitated to tell her mom, okay? I think for any woman or man who's been in an abusive situation, you don't want to tell your parents, because you don't want them to think that they had let you down in any way, okay? I don't want her to think that she had done anything wrong, and so I took it upon myself, she told People, okay? So this is Porsha, okay? So Porsha claimed that she'd met the Ignition singer in 2007, and while considering becoming a musician after flying her out to Chicago, the reality star said she'd been taken to the singer's home and was taken to his bedroom and left there for hours by herself. So she said that when R. Kelly finally came back, allegedly he told her to take off her clothes, and so she said that after the first encounter, she met twice more. Okay, so as well as other women who stayed at the home. So the reality star said that hearing another woman being hit was enough for her to avoid the singer from then on out. But over 10 years after Porsha's experience, Kelly was convicted on 8 sex trafficking charges and 1 racketeering charge on September 27th. And the singer is scheduled to be sentenced on May the 4th. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen right there. And I'm going to give my take on it. Yes, absolutely. Wow, absolutely. So this is what's interesting to me, you all. And I get, Porsha, she is wanting to speak on what happened in her experience with R. Kelly. I get all of that. But why is it convenient that now you're getting ready to, your book is getting ready to come out in like a couple of weeks? So is this your way to promote your book? Because this is now going to make me look at you sideways. So are you promoting your book? You want us to read the book? And is that where all the tea going to be in the book? Is that, I don't know, Porsha. I'm kind of, because if this why are you just now wanting to say something when this has been going on now for a while? Okay, so that's that on Porsha. I definitely wanted to touch on that, because when I saw that, I said, wait a minute, Porsha, hold on. Wait a minute, sister. Now, come on. This, we got to do better. If this happened, then it happened. But at the same time, don't wait until it's time for your book to come out to speak on it, sister. That's all I'm saying, okay? So, yeah, that's that on that with Porsha. Before we get off into young Dolph, and RIP to him, to that brother. Prayers going out to young Dolph, kids, his family, mother. I can't even. We got to get into it, but before we do, you guys, I have a video that I want to play that Soulja Boy spoke on the Breakfast Club, you guys, just last week. And the reason why I'm gonna play this particular clip is because I want you guys to pay attention to what he said, because we're gonna talk about it. So hold on, I'm gonna share my screen so that we can get to it. Okay.
I see you got a problem with young Dolph's artist. What happened with Makeda? What about Makeda? What about young Dolph? He talking about he the first rapper with a 3D billboard, and then he talking about, man, stop it, bro.
He's independent. He make Young Dolph make $100,000 a show. He's independent.
Young Dolph signed to Empire, Gazi. Nigga, that's not independent, nigga. I'm in.
Okay, bam. And I'm going to stop right there. And the reason why I'm going to stop right there is because the key thing and what he just said, okay? He said everybody's thinking that young Dolph was independent. He was signed with Empire. Empire was the same label Mo3 was signed to, allegedly. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Okay. Let me repeat what I just said. So everybody know that Empire is also the same record label that Mo3 was signed to. Let that sink in for a second. Now, we're going to move on from Soulja Boy's video because we got some footage to go through. So you guys bear with me a second. Hold on. Empire is losing a lot of artists. Absolutely, Empire is losing a lot of artists. I'm looking at them real suspicious. Okay, let me share my screen. I got more footage for you guys. Let's get to it. RIP to young Dolph, you guys. RIP to that brother.
They say out there, y'all. Damn, I can't believe this shit.
Fuck all these folks. Where he at? Huh? Where he at?
Damn.
Why the fuck they trying to put fucking EGKs on this shit?
Oh my God, y'all. They say Dolph dead, y'all. They say Dolph dead. Right up here on LA and catch you.
I'm talking about I was just standing out here just seeing this shit. You talking about back up now. Damn. Oh, wait. I never seen no shit like this. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. They say this Dolph. They say this Dolph. They say this Dolph. I'm talking about this shit. I'm talking about them folks is mine. They mother now, Lord. And now they want to block me. Yeah. Man, I already got what I had to get.
He was shooting down the homeboy. They weren't paying attention. They was looking in the stove, trying to order food.
I'm finna call her up. Trying to get this view while they trying to cover some shit up. I want to see him on the stretcher to be for sure that's him. Oh, hell no. Hey.
We can't go that way or that way.
Damn. Hey. They got us blocked in. I'm talking about, I'm just not, I'm talking about this shit crazy. I'm standing right at the fucking store seeing all this shit happen, like, in front of me. Man. Okay, bro. They being petty, y'all. I got to go. They talking about, we ain't no witness. We got to go. Yes, man. We just had 50 shots while we was at the shells, fool. Let me go. They talking about if I ain't no witness, they gonna block my car in. Let me go, because I ain't finna lock me in this bitch. I ain't no witness. I ain't seen nothing. You heard me? I ain't seen nothing. Sit down, Kingston. I gotta go, yeah. They say that Dolph, they just killed them. I'm talking about they man was dead, yeah. I ain't never seen no shit like it. I'm talking about my first time out my whole life, ever seeing some shit like this. My whole life. They want us to leave the scene and shit because they blocking us off and shit. I'm finna roll. Hold this back.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, let me stop sharing my screen. That's just some of the footage, you guys, that I wanted to show. That's when it actually first happened. Right when everybody was getting there, everything, it just happened. Okay. Yeah, everything is allegedly. Absolutely, sis. Absolutely. This is so sad. It is so sad. I'm disappointed. And that's like Boosie said, allegedly, they always get killed in their own hometown. Okay. Always get killed in their own hometown. Okay. We not done. We got some more footage to look at. But before we do, I'm gonna share my screen on talk about exactly what they're saying happened or what's going on. Okay. So let's get over here and get to it and see what they're saying. So what they're telling is they want people to stay at home. If you are in the Memphis, Tennessee area, they're asking people to stay at home because they're basically ready for some retaliation. They notice we're about to take place, allegedly. So stay home. Memphis police chief tells citizens after killing of rapper Young Dolph, because y'all already know it's about to go down. Okay. Allegedly. So Young Dolph, a high-profile Memphis rapper, was killed in a shooting Wednesday while inside a cookie bakery on Airways Boulevard, Memphis police said. Okay, before I start on that second paragraph reading it, I allegedly his mom, he was getting the cookies for his mom. So I can only imagine what in her mind is like, damn, if I just not want them damn cookies, my child will probably still be here. It's crazy. So as fears of possible retaliation, shooting spread. So the Memphis Police Department Chief Sergeant C.J. Davis issued an extraordinary advisory to citizens of the city shortly after 6:30 p.m. You guys, saying tonight we strongly encourage everyone to stay home if you do not have to be out. Okay. Allegedly, again, it's not allegedly, you guys, because it's right here, and I am going to drop the link after this video is over so that you guys can come back and watch and check it out if you want to. We also strongly encourage everyone to remain calm as we actively perform our investigation. So the Memphis Police Department is providing an increased presence in areas of the city that might be directly impacted by this unfortunate incident, you guys. So we are committed to working with the community to stop these senseless murders. We are also committed to bringing those responsible for today's shooting and others to justice. She said police still don't know the motivation for the shooting. She confirmed the shooting took place inside the bakery and did not release any information about a suspect, nor did she say if police had linked the killing of the rapper to other shootings. She said she asked anyone with information to call in tips to Crime Stoppers at 901-528-2274. Okay, the police chief's warning to citizens to stay home was a striking example of the toll that the gun violence continues to take on Memphis, which has seen about 275 homicides this year alone. So moments after she finished speaking, the police department posted on Twitter that another slaying had taken place on Lyceum Road, okay, near Elvis Presley's Boulevard. So it was unclear if it was related. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. Hold on. Before I go there, I have something else that I wanted to show you guys. Let's take a look at this. R.I.P. Young Dolph. Yes, this is about to get bad in Memphis. It is. So that was a contribution that they did to Young Dolph, you guys. I think that
Chase First Banking.
That was so sad, you guys. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Hold on a second. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drop the link, you guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going on, y'all. What's going on? So this is what I'm hearing allegedly. Okay. Oh yeah, it's about to go down in Memphis. That's the reason why they're telling everybody, if you do not have to go anywhere in the Memphis area, if you're in the Memphis area, stay at home because they're fearing retaliation. So allegedly, they were saying he was outside of the store, but as you all see, he was definitely in the store when it took place. As you can see, his body was laying lifeless inside of the store. Is where the cookie spot is where it took place at. Okay. So here's the thing, you guys, because last week also a video surfaced from the owner of the cookie spot, sharing a video of young Dolph had just purchased like 3-4 cookies or whatever, right? And the video, this is my thing, and this is why I feel like you shouldn't let everybody know your every move.
Hey, sis.
Hey, sis, what's going on? How are you?
Nothing. I'm good. And you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. What's your take?
I really want to send prayers up to the young man and his family. First off, first and foremost. My mama has a house in Memphis. I try to get down there once a year or whatever and stay at the house, but I haven't made it this year. But it's sad. I don't know how to take it. We losing so many. You can't, because you're still grieving this one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And hold on, sis. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah. And then here comes something else. So it's always one thing after the next, you guys. And again, rest in peace to young Dolph and his family.
Yeah, it just threw me today because when one of my friends had shared it real quick, and I seen a girl live and it had just happened, and I was like, nah, because I seen the Breakfast Club interview, and that's why I say the tongue's powerful. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you really acknowledge the power of a tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Death on others, and I just wish it stopped, because we all leaving behind kids, we all leaving behind more, you got to think, and I said this previously, but sometimes when stuff like that happens, some kids, are young enough to, where you could talk to your children and let them know, your father's not here, and I want to explain death to you. Not into the extent of how it happened, just explaining the death. But when you have young children and you got to think he's got kids, some kids retaliate. You know what I'm saying? Some kids grow up and it's just, they're so angry. They stay so, you know what I'm saying? Just because the ignorance of it. And it's like a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? So now we're losing so much of our Black youth. It's ridiculous. Is there even going to be any music? Because they're either jail or dead. And who stands up, who finally comes together okay, we got to do better in our community.
Yeah. Quisha said the mayor put just put a curfew in place, in Memphis, and that they are retaliating. Oh yeah, that's what we just got through saying. That's the reason why they're telling everybody to stay inside, because it's going down in Memphis.
And when I went down there, I was so scared. You could feel a difference from Memphis to Kentucky. It's a total different look. It's a total different feel. It's that life. It's how you see it on TV. It's that life. And it's kind of like Chicago, where it's so bad where they shooting up granny's houses, and it's family involved. It's like, come on, y'all do y'all music, do the music. If you're gonna do your street thing, do your street thing, because y'all not thinking about y'all children. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep putting it on. I'm not saying it isn't wrong, but at this like I said, when you bring children into this world, you have a mother you love, a grandmother you love, or whatever. When you're in the streets like that, that is part of it.
Yeah. Quisha said somebody knows something.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna get to the bottom of it, Quisha. They getting to the bottom of that.
Yeah, they definitely know. Somebody definitely knows something. It's crazy. So what do you think see about that video that surfaced last week when he was there, and the owner she was showing where he had purchased the cookies, and he was talking about how good the cookie was bought right out of the came right out the oven in broad daylight. Yeah, that just like we said, in broad daylight. So this is what allegedly, that's how they knew that he was going to be there at that doggone cookie spot. I'm wondering, if she hadn't never showed that video, would he still be alive? How would they have known that that's the particular spot he go to? You understand what I'm saying? At some point, like, damn, do we blame the goddamn cookie store owner for sitting up there putting a damn video out there last week? That's where he be purchasing his shit. Everybody, celebrities don't want people to know their private spots and shit that they be going when they be purchasing certain shit, you know?
Yeah, but she just started her business. So, to promote her business as you. Like Porsha Williams, and Porsha Williams walked in your store, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't thinking you're not thinking about the street part of it. You're thinking just, that he's coming in, he's, hey, he I had with woo in her, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't get mad at you and put it on you if it was that way. You know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't. It's, you don't know who's watching you, sis.
Yeah, that's what Quisha said. These celebrities need to stop telling their business. Look at Pop Smoke. He leaked his own address. Exactly. Yeah. And also Pop Smoke was on Empire label as well. Let that sink in.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly. Okay. So we have Pop Smoke, Mo 3, and now Young Dolph. Allegedly. Let that sink in, y'all. Promo, he probably don't pay for nothing at that place. Probably don't when he go to get the cookies. And then he probably do, just shoot him a little something up for the cookies, because them cookies did look good. I ain't even gonna lie, shit. When he was showing the damn cookies, they did look fresh.
This is what I'm not about to do with you tonight. So what did you say the cookies look?
Girl, them cookies did look good. Shit, I see why he was going over there. Nigga got killed for some goddamn cookies. Them cookies must have been some badass cookies. Shit. Camera off, really. I ain't lying. I hate that.
Yeah, and his mama gotta feel bad because they said she liked those cookies. You know what I'm saying? He got to. It's just hitting hard. That's hitting hard. And it's the holidays, and they said it's not even that. They said he really gave back to his community, good or bad. I ain't perfect. I'm not perfect by far. I got my skeleton and stuff, but I'm just saying that right there to get back to the community, and this is kind of the payback in your own home. But I tell people, and it's the truth, when you move up in success like that, move on, get out of. Go on and move your family up, set them up nice. I know don't nobody really want to be gone from home because your parents thirst. You don't want to leave, but go. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Go do what's best for you and your family. You know what it is and what it was.
Yeah, they say he was just getting away some turkeys and stuff for Thanksgiving.
What they said.
And they said he had planned to, have another little turkey drive or whatever, allegedly, and give away some more turkeys and stuff, So this is why I said, the way they called him in that store, and to me, I think either somebody inside of that store, saw him and tipped somebody off, made a call, to whoever, woo, and allegedly, or somebody, or they followed, just like Academic said that. I saw a post that Academic said, he was saying the same thing, like, somebody in that store had to tip somebody off, or somebody followed him to that damn cookie spot, allegedly.
Absolutely. That's crazy. It's a sad day.
It is a sad day. It is sad. And they're saying that, so allegedly the spot does have cameras. So we got to see how that play out with the cameras. Maybe it caught some stuff on the camera.
Oh, so they did have the cameras.
That's what I heard, allegedly. Everyone had nothing but good things to say about him.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Ain't nothing like somebody coming up where you from, coming and sharing and spreading the love, just pull up on the block, free backpacks, free bikes, toys, you know what I'm saying? And you don't hear that. I ain't heard it.
Yeah.
And I don't even live in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Mama still got a house down there, but I don't frequent it or nothing like that really. But I'm just saying that's good. That's still good. He took some good out of it and stuff. That's the bad thing about it is we'll hear, if when it come down to it, they'll start talking about he sold drugs or something. Watch it be some BS, allegedly some BS about him, but you won't hear them talk about the good things. They say give back to his school, so he gives back to all the schools, but gave back to his school the most that he came from, and that's good. That's good.
Yeah, the celebrities. Yeah, there were a lot of celebrities. I did a whole show, the tribute, where they had a lot of celebrities that spoke and tweeted about him, and it's just like y'all said, it's a sad day today. I never would have expected that to happen. They did catch him slipping. He's been shot a couple of times already, and he dodged a bullet, twice actually, right? So this is like his third time being shot, ain't it? His second.
Probably more than that, sis. Who would ever?
Remember the first time? Remember when they rung out 100 bullets when he came back with and dropped that song, 100 shots on him. So and he dodged the bullet. He got shot, I think, like 2 times or something on that, and he survived it. And they caught him slipping today.
And like I said, the tongue's a powerful thing. Well, I tell you, it's a powerful thing. Yeah. But I hope his children remember the good, and I hope that everybody instills what good that their father did do for their community, and hopefully that will bring awareness within them and their youth, and start speaking at them. I just pray for all the families that have lost. Gun violence is stupid gun violence over nothing, over
nothing, senseless.
Over words, sis. This is over words.
Yeah.
I thought if you couldn't take the heat, you had to keep your ass out the kitchen.
Okay, so this is what I saw where TMZ they allegedly put that the spot was in front of one of Gotti's spots. Where did that come from? So was I don't think that one of Gotti's spots was allegedly in the same shopping center, was it? Of that cookie joint?
I don't know. See, I don't know nothing about that part. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look. I might go look into that.
Yeah, because that's what I saw on what TMZ had put on there. They said that it was by one of Gotti's spots. So I'm like, where they get that from? But you know how TMZ is. So that wasn't, Squisha said that wasn't true. I know, that's why I didn't think it was, because I can't see him going on nowhere like that in front of Gotti's spot. That place, that cookie spot, he's been going there since they've been open. And how long they've been open, I don't know, allegedly, but that spot is where he had been going every time he go to Memphis to get them cookies. And they allegedly his mom, he was going to get the cookies for his mom. And that's where, as a mother, I can't even begin to imagine how she feeling right now.
You know, my
guilty about, damn, if I hadn't fucking wanted the damn cookies, or or maybe he was just passing through and said, I'm gonna stop and give my mama some of these cookies before I get to her house,
I clean. You know what's sad? Because every time my son walks out of here, my 21-year-old son, he don't ask for a ride to work. He don't catch an Uber. Sis, he walks like 9 miles downtown when it's a bus stop right down the street. But he walks like 9 miles downtown and catches the bus to work. And don't nobody know how stressful I be like. I don't want that phone. I be like stressed out when he ain't home by 9 or 10. Yeah, and that's just me as a parent. It ain't that he's grown now. I don't look at it like that. It's like, is my child safe? You know what I'm saying? My child safe, because I know how people are cowards. They're killing for a little bit of nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're gonna wear your new to work. Like, come on. That's sad that I don't want him to wear certain things out of here, because I don't want nobody to kill him for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's crazy, but it's so true. It is so true.
Don't want them for none of my children. None of them. I got 5, so just imagine, like, I'm in here like, trying to keep up with each one is, you know what I'm saying? And what I got going on, but I'm worried.
As you should, as a mother, I'm telling you, because it's a lot going on. There's so much going on, and you have to keep up with them. You have to.
Just think, as a mother that's got a child that's coming from the streets, listening to songs, 100 shots on my head, whatever. What it's like, I could only if my brain hurts worrying about mine, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Real quick, what's your take on Porsha coming out about R. Kelly sexually assaulting her too? Allegedly. Telling her, well, not sexually as well. I don't know if she put it and say sexually. Well, I guess so. Yeah, she said he made her told her to take her clothes off.
I'm a little bit better, and I'm not. I can't say I'm strong, but I'm comfortable to talk about it. And this is just being from me, since I've, I don't know if I've told you, but I've shared my situation.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, I came out, but it ain't. If everybody's speaking up, that's bravery. If these women, but you get on these shows and say the most.
Y'all say everybody. So I just want to clarify. She never said she did. She went for an audition for something, and he was asking everybody there to take off their clothes.
Okay, so that was part of the audition for them to take their clothes off.
Yeah, it wasn't something she was just him and her. It was other people there. It was some type of audition or something. She never said that she was sexually assaulted. She just said that she didn't know that that's what it was because she wouldn't have went had she known.
Okay, so why do you think she just not coming out saying? Do you think it's to promote her book?
I just don't think it was that relevant or that important. She probably just threw it out there because she didn't say that he was, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say that he made her feel no type of way. She just said she wish she had known that was, because you have to understand that when people go for different positions, roles, actresses and stuff like that, sometimes it do require nudity, but you're supposed to tell them before they come that, because you have to think about it. Look at The Shy. Candy was nude in The Shy, but that was wrote into her contract. She knew that before she went and taped that. So it's not abnormal to ask people, even if it was a video he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you've seen videos where women be naked. They might have a sheet over them or something like that, or they might just be, butt naked. But it's the fact of not knowing that's what you walking into. You know what I'm saying? And I think it just took her back, but she really wasn't saying a whole lot negative about him. She was just saying that I don't know if it was his part. He didn't reveal that was a requirement, or her people didn't tell her. But I know she said that was like way 10 years ago or something or more.
Yeah, she said she was like 27 years old.
Yeah, a long time ago. So, but I don't know. That's because she 40, so then that would have been like 13 years ago. Yeah. But but it's understandable because they do be requiring that in Hollywood, people to be naked or whatever. But you need to tell people that up front, because being him and with the charges he's been accused of, that would make some people feel uncomfortable.
Very.
And being a victim, I'm not saying everything is our fault, and every woman's fault, but so it's a time to speak out, because you can protect somebody else. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's like were you uncomfortable, but maybe you could have saved somebody. Maybe
if
we don't
just spoke up earlier.
But speak up. Say y'all, you such a activist in the community and doing all of this and speaking out. Why you didn't, and I mean, y'all say the most on TV and on social media.
So Latasha, you think she should have said something about that?
Yeah, I should. Just to say, because a lot of people is looking at these women like they're lying. They're lying.
Do you think that was gonna make these women not go with him? Her saying something. Remember your answer when you said.
Maybe some of the victims. Maybe some of the victims that didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Not
Who did you think? So you think any of those women he was with didn't know about him and what he was about? You think any of them?
Yeah. Not the young, not the younger ones, you know what I'm saying?
You don't think the younger ones knew?
I don't think.
What do you think, Cynthia?
I think they knew exactly what the hell they
okay.
was doing. I think they
I'm
knew
just saying
exactly what they
because
was
I'm
getting into.
older.
I think that
yeah.
I think
When I was a teenager, I knew.
Right.
I think it was in their contract. I do think it was in their contract, and I think that they didn't wasn't probably aware that it was in there because all of the fine print. You know, when you sign in the contract, you just sign it because you want that check at the end of the day. So I'm pretty sure a lot of those contracts and stuff they were signing wasn't even reading.
I think you misunderstood what I was asking. I think we were talking about.
No, I know what you're talking about.
The women who went into the home and were so, you know, allegedly victims of whatever he had going on. You know, those women, they went in without any contracts, no expectations. They just went in to be in a relationship with him. Yeah. All they knew is he was R. Kelly and he was rich and they wanted to be with him.
I can,
you know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, I try to look at stuff from both sides because we grew up in that day and age. So we know that and people might, you know, feel some type of way because I'm about to say this, but it was always common for younger women to be with older men when we were growing up. You know, it was common. I mean, and not to say that it was common. I mean, even, you know, and I can only speak for, you know, myself. My father was 10 or more years older than my mother. And, you know, my grandfather was older than my grandmother. It was just common.
Yeah. So
that is true.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, and I know myself personally. When I was in high school, I dated older men, but because I was more mature.
Mm-hmm.
And women do mature faster than men do.
Yes,
and my mind, the level that I was on when I was in high school, wasn't nobody in my school that I felt like was on my level. Yeah. So I did date older. That's just me, though. I can only speak on my testimony.
That is true for me too, because my two youngest kids' father is 20 years older than me.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? But that's because mentally, sometimes women, we be on a whole nother level than men are our age. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it is what it is. I mean, and now this generation, they think is weird. You know, everything is weird to them.
Yeah.
But it was common when we were growing up.
Right.
So I know, because I know one of the videos you sent me with on Young Dolph. What's your thoughts on Young Dolph and what happened and what's going on and all this chaos and the curfew and all that?
I just don't know, man. I don't know, because they're not saying if anything was taken away from him, if it was a robbery, because the way they're talking, it was a hit.
Right.
From what all the reports I read, he come out the store and they immediately drive by and start shooting. So they had no time to take anything from him. So it was just, it looks to me like you said, and see, I didn't even know until you just said that he had been shot before. So it looks like somebody came back to try to finish the job.
Well, yeah, they accused what's the name of the first hit.
See, I didn't know that. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know nothing about his personal stuff. I've heard a few of his songs, so I didn't know until you just said that. So then that brings a bell. That makes me start thinking another way too. When you said he had been shot multiple times before, and then I was just listening to the news report in Memphis, and they were saying that he allegedly was walking out of the store to get in his car, and somebody drove by and started shooting. So that leads me to believe that whoever it was, that they didn't want nothing from him. That was a hit when somebody do something like that.
But see, the thing is, he never made it out the store. See, the other story is this happened inside of the cookie spot. That's why his body.
Well, I don't think that's true, because when I was watching somebody live,
hold on, let me show you the clip. Let me show you the clip. Hold on.
Maybe he crawled back in there or something. Cause
unless he ran back in there because
yeah, I think so because he was outside when I seen the live, and you could see his arm.
That was inside, and it was hanging out of the window.
I thought it was in his car too.
And look, let me go back and show y'all the footage. Hold on.
So he was hanging out the window of the store window.
Hold on.
And nobody else got shot in the store?
Yeah. Hold on. You see all the glass in the window broke out? Watch this.
Yeah, I saw the window broken out.
All right, check it out. Look at the windows and look at his arm hanging out that window. He laying on the ground right there. He right there.
Yeah, I see him.
Yep. See all that glass broken in?
Yes, I see him.
They shot
so I'm wondering if he tried to run back in there.
Possibly. He possibly ran back up in there.
That's crazy that nobody else in there got shot. It was other people in there. If it was just a so-called allegedly random drive-by that nobody else got shot.
That was weird, huh?
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's so new that I don't want to, speak on nothing until, because like I said earlier, somebody knows something because it was in the broad daylight and it was a bunch of people out in the parking lot. I don't know what's next door to that parking lot. There was a lot of people that was just already over there.
It was.
Yeah, so that's why I said if somebody knows something and somebody saw something, and his city, they loved him. That's why they already out there acting the fool, and they're shooting at somebody. But ain't nobody gonna tell who they shooting at. So apparently, whoever they shooting at got something to do with it, or know something or something, because that's the reason why the mayor came back, because supposedly somebody's grandmother's house. I don't know, because first they
allegedly black youngster,
but they confirmed it wasn't his.
It wasn't.
Yeah, he came back and said that it wasn't his grandmother's house.
Okay,
but it's somebody's grandmother's house. They didn't say whose, but somebody's did.
Man.
Yeah, got shot up. So that's why I said somebody knows something, because how y'all know who to be shooting at?
Right, and who grandmama house to go to and all that type of stuff, allegedly.
But that's the streets. So they gonna take care of it how they want to take care of it. We may not never know.
Yeah.
But we got to pray for the whole city of Memphis being on lockdown.
Right? For real.
Yeah. That's sad.
That's sad. It's not gonna get no better, because and y'all know people's gonna be mixing other things with this going on. That's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be blood in them streets, honey. And
that's true.
Anytime the city gotta go on, just be shut down because of the violence, it's horrible.
Yeah, prayers to Memphis. Yeah, because
I feel bad because he was real close with his kids.
Yes,
and his girlfriend. They were real close knit. And they just said he was just a family man. He was just about his family. Everybody is saying nothing but good things about him. And the way they talk about him and his people talk about him in the hood, he took care of his hood too. So
he did.
I don't know. It's crazy, but them be the ones that they take from us. You know what I'm saying? Them be the ones they take from us. And it's always somebody somewhere watching, jealous.
Oh, yeah. Always that.
And even regular people like us that we don't think that we have much, it's always somebody
lurking,
jealous. Yeah, they may not have a mind frame of they want us to die, but they want us to fail. It's always somebody.
That part.
Yeah. Thank you for dropping them rules. I need to hear that, Quisha.
Yeah, it's always somebody. You have to keep your eyes open, and you find those haters in the strangest places. Your haters normally be the people that's the closest to you
in your circle.
Because you know why? You tell them a lot of stuff, and the more you tell them about your success, they start feeling some type of way.
That's true. It's funny that you said that. I actually had someone that actually came out their mouth and said that. Said the reason why they don't call the way they used to is because they feel like they're beneath me. They
got tired of you winning.
Together.
Oh, okay. They got tired of you winning, right?
I guess so. It was fun how it came out to me like that. Like, damn, if that's how your thought process was, because I never looked at you as being beneath me because of whatever, you know.
I'm thinking I'm just sharing my winnings with somebody who want to celebrate it, who want to see me win.
You know,
but that ain't the case. Like I said, with everybody, that's not the case. Everybody don't want to see you win. And you know what? When you start winning, and you watch and see who back away from you, then you know who your haters are.
Oh, okay.
Come through.
Say that shit again.
Because if you can fuck with me when I'm down and out, and you right there with me, you right. See, most people think that a motherfucker that's for you fuck with you when you down and out. I think the other way around. It's easy to fuck with me when I ain't got shit, and you know what I'm saying. It's when I start winning. Are you rooting for me then? Oh, now you done backed up, but you was with me when I didn't have shit.
What?
But now since I'm winning, you done backed up. But you know, we've always been taught that if somebody with you when you down, that's your friend. But that's not the case. That's not how I had to learn that the hard way. Shit, yeah, motherfucker want to see you down because they feel like they doing better than you. But soon as you start winning, oh damn, she doing better than me now. I'm gonna have to stop fooling with her. It's that mentality.
Exactly. That's
Ooh,
why it was shocked for me for it to come out this person's mouth. And if they're listening, I hope you feel some type of way.
Well, I don't know. You hadn't told me about it. So whatever it is,
get off the line.
I'm just saying, so whoever it is, I'm not throwing shots at nobody. I'm just putting it was just on my mind and my heart to speak that right now because of this situation. So if you felt hit, then I mean it's just what it is.
But I needed to hear that question.
Yeah, but I ain't shooting it at nobody. If you feel hit, then it's just what that is.
Period.
If the shoe fit, put it on, lace it up.
But that's you know,
that's for real.
I like to tell people that. People think, oh yeah, that's my dog. She was with me when I ain't had nothing. Oh, okay, but is she with you when you winning though? Is she there rooting for you, trying to help you be successful when you're winning? Oh, okay. That's all I got to say. And I'm gonna leave it at that though.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Salute to Keisha, salute to Cynt said it. Salute to the subscribers. Thank you guys. I needed to hear that. Thank you.
And Tasha, I just want to say I just want to tell you, you are awesome. I appreciate you being there for my friend. I don't have a way to contact you, but I wanted to tell you that because she does go through a lot.
Oh, thank you. And you can't tell. Sis, I be throwing my little stuff on sis. You know what I'm saying? She coming through for me, and you can't tell.
You have been more than, you know, there for her during this process, doing what she been wanting to do.
And that's
and you know what they say? Sometimes you a stranger root for you before somebody who you've been knowing all your life.
That part. Yeah. Real talk. That's what's up. I appreciate both of y'all for the record. Okay. Both of y'all been holding it down since day one. Consistently. Not inconsistent. It's the consistency for me. If you're gonna be a supporter, you be a supporter consistent, not just part-time or when you feel like it or you want to go over here because you want to talk about something else, so you go over here. No, I like the consistency, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate no drama over here. We don't have all that. We talk and we discuss things that needs to be discussed, and we go on by our day, you know, and we talk behind the scenes. We do all that, you know, and we uplift each other, and that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, you know. And I tell you all the time, I say, now, you know, friend, if I can't get on there live, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen 3 or 4 times, and I'm gonna comment and I'm gonna like. I might not can make it to every live, and that's the thing. Anybody listen, she don't expect y'all. Everybody have lives to be at every live. You understand what I'm saying? But they're recorded so you can go back and listen to them. And that could be anytime you in your free time. You know, it's not about you having to be in every live, but at least go back and listen to the video.
Exactly. That's true. Well spoken, friend. Absolutely.
before I get off, I just want to say out with the old, in with the new.
Right. Mhm.
That part.
Knowing you. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some positive. I'm trying to get some stuff together, sis. You know, I'm gonna be here for you. But you know, next like on the 7th and the 9th, I'm gonna be busy. Quisha, I got some big things going on for myself.
I
So
don't.
Yes.
You gotta
I'm
do you. I don't blame you. You gotta do you.
you know, be
Yeah.
there.
I'm happy for anybody prospering and winning. I'm
For
happy for
real.
anybody.
For real.
God made you come up here for that to be heavy on your heart. He made you tell me that. I know for a fact. And sis knows, because like I said, I be putting my burdens on sis sometimes, but it's, you know, it's no gossip intended or nothing. Or
Yeah. I know, you know, like I said, I know this been my friend for over 10 years. This YouTube shit just started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This just started. She been my friend well over 10 years. You know what I'm
15.
saying? So this shit just started. So, you know, I understand everything you have. And like I said, I just appreciate you doing what you do. You don't have to do that. You just met her.
Exactly. Exactly.
I appreciate that, sis. I love you guys. Thank y'all for letting me be a part
right.
of it. You know.
Absolutely. Appreciate you, sis.
Thank you for touching on everything, sis. I really like this little topic, even though it wasn't a good one for young Dolph and his family. But you know, at the end, I just hope everybody, you know, takes something away from these videos.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
do too. And I just want to say prayers to his family, his friends, anybody that you know, was a part of his life. I just want to send prayers to them, as well as prayers to Memphis as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you guys. Salute to both of y'all. Salute. Yes.
Have a great night, ladies.
You too.
Yes. Salute, ladies. Absolutely, you guys. Thank you. And that, you guys, is going to conclude our show again, once again. Shout out to my number one day moderator in the building, Miss Latasha Parker. Shout out to my friend, Miss LaQuisha, in the building. Okay, holding it down, my day ones. Bringing in the comments on the panel, okay, on these discussions. We are going to continue to have these types of discussion, you guys. Absolutely. Good night. Yes. Again, I want to thank all my subscribers, my new subscribers, and my old subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. I see you all coming in, my new subs. I see you all. I do have, I have one of Treasure Hendricks, her relative, her auntie, did reach out to me, you guys. I had almost forgot about it, but I did speak briefly with her. She dropped a number, gave me a number to their advocate, the spokesperson for them. I'm going to reach out to her and possibly get an interview, you know, and get more details and update as to what's going on with the Treasure Hendricks case, you guys, where that young lady was found deceased in Charlie Bell's RV in Chicago. Remember, I touched on that. So hopefully I'm going to get on that tomorrow and speak with the advocate for the family and see if I can get an interview with them, you guys. Okay. So yeah, until next time, absolutely, you guys, please don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And if you guys have not hit the notification bell so that you all don't miss the lives, hit that notification bell also. Also, don't forget to download the Spreaker app. The Spreaker app will connect you with all of the other platforms that I'm on, all major platforms, including Spotify and all of the other platforms where you can listen at the lives audio if you missed them. So even if you missed them, just go back. You can go to Spreaker and you can click on those episodes and listen to them, because I'm going to upload this episode as well, so that, yeah, you all can stay connected. So until next time, you guys. And again, thank you, Miss LaQuisha in the building. Thank you all. And I want you guys to be safe out there. And all of you, if you're anybody, you know, loved ones from Memphis, you guys check on your people. Check on your people in Memphis. hopefully that everyone is in the house. They have a curfew put in place. Please, if you do not have to go out, if you're in the Memphis area, I do have a friend that's also in the Memphis area. Shout out to her. She also have been sending me clips and different stuff. So I'm connected with her as well. She's keeping me updated. So yeah, you guys stay safe out there. And until next time. Wow, it's too much.